Oh, Rollie says that Cisco tried to call Tesehki to beat up Ivory for Natalie. And Whack Dolly reveals whether or not the baddies are allowed to fight Natalie. Let's talk about it. All right, so let's just start off with the broken-handed hoe. Bad Dolly talks about whether or not these hoes are allowed to fight Natalie. This is the question of the season, honey, because this is the only season so far where Natalie has not been involved in a physical altercation. Okay, so this is what Bad Dolly had to say.
They say, can Natalie get beat up, or they tell y'all not to fight her? I mean, if somebody do it and they can't control it, that'll be a different, but who want to fight their boss?
Right.
Who want to fight the bitch that's putting you on?
Hello.
I'm really not one of them.
With the money?
I love that.
Crazy?
The boss? What? You can't do that to the white man. Why you want to do that to the black person? But that's black people, though.
Mm-hmm. You don't never like to hand that feasible.
Okay.
Hell no.
I love you too, hey. That's why a lot of people you don't see on there now.
Exactly. Exactly.
Just think about the white man mess up your album. You don't say nothing, you take it. Black person get your opportunity, you gonna get mad at them for being a boss. That's crazy.
Exactly. See, y'all better work and fight y'all boss, dude.
No, I wouldn't dare fight Natalie. I don't care what she do, what she say. That's the boss. Point blank period.
Okay, so that's what she said. Listen, I ain't mad at it. And what I took from what she said was she ain't trying to find out. All right? She is not trying to find out, and she is not trying to mess up her check. I would be a little apprehensive to fight Natalie as well if I was on the baddies, honey, because listen, I'm trying to stay on this show. I'm trying to get bookings. You know what I'm saying? Because this show really changes lives. I mean, look at Remedial Ass Summer. So, I'm not going, get mad at them for not fighting Natalie because, listen, I for sure won't be paying them hoes bills. Now, let's get to Rollie talking about how Cisco was trying to get Tesehki to fight Ivory. Okay? So how this all started was the piss thrower got mad at Rollie for saying that she was a bully, for threatening to beat up whoever gave Big Lex a chain. So this is the conversation that Ivory took exception with.
My whole thing also is like when we give out these chains, I don't want to make it feel like we can't give a chain to whoever you think, because when I said I'm going to give the box to Scotty to pick someone, Ivory pulled me aside and she said, I'm just going to say this right now. If y'all give a chain to Big Lex, I'm fighting whoever gives her that chain.
Yeah, she told me.
I'm like,
that's why
you're not about to bully us from giving out chains.
I said Ivory.
Like,
and she said she didn't want to come into this whole thing being a bully, and that's kind of what it's given.
And this is what the piss thrower's response was.
I'm very confused with Rollie. Every day it was people was coming up to me, asking me, was I okay? Was I feeling all right? Calling me, even when as far as sending me witch hazel and cotton balls for my black eye. Like, it's just like, where's this energy coming from? To where I'm away from you, you sitting on the couch with Rollie. You sitting on the couch with Natalie and Scotty. Now I'm a bully. It's just like, why wasn't y'all saying this shit to my face? And then we were just together 2 weeks ago and you still didn't bring that up, still didn't mention that, nothing. I just hate to see shit on TV and people be in my face smiling. You feel me? Like, don't be in my face smiling, being buddy-buddy with me, and then turn around and go talk about me. I don't like that. And then y'all have chances to tell me, at least. Like, after the show was over, we linked up after that and all that.
Okay. And this is Rollithea's clapback.
Now, I love you, Ivory, but we not about to sit here and act like you wasn't drunk going off on me and everybody in the Sprinter on the way back from the club because we said Lex deserved the chain. And I told you in front of everybody on that Sprinter, ain't nobody better than anybody. And if I felt like she deserved the chain, then that's how I felt. This is why I hate when shit don't get put out there how it should be. Nobody gonna tell me to give something to anybody because we fuck with you. I fuck with all the new girls, and I stated that. And it was me that told you Jayla called Tesehki trying to get Tesehki to fight you. I was coming with all them receipts at the reunion. But one thing is, I'm never fake. And I'm gonna always speak on how I feel as I did in that Sprinter. It literally was right after y'all fought.
Oh? Now, Jayla didn't like that one, did she? She said,
I'm so sick of getting on the internet and seeing people mentioning me, talking about me, and including me in shit that doesn't have anything to do with me. Like, what's wrong with people? Then to lie on me is diabolical. I hope something bad happens to each and every bitch that has lied on me, played in my face, and tried to start shit with me on the internet after the show commenced. God is gonna get y'all bitches. Mark my fucking words.
oh, Damn, that was dark. And then she posts a very, very, very unflattering picture of Rolethia, looking like a man and a wildebeest all wrapped up together, huddy. Now, best believe Rolethia clapped back to the thong song. She said,
cute. Yet she still ain't said that conversation never happened. And losing what argument? Me and my boo Ivory good. We going to dinner tomorrow. I'm just never the type to smile in a motherfucker face and laugh behind they back. I ain't spoke to Jayla since the Tommy episode. She been blocked. I been not fucking with her.
oh? Now what happened in the Tommy episode that made Rollie block Jayla? Then Rolethia went live, honey, and had more to say. And it looks like she brushed her teeth this time. Let's watch.
We was all chilling because we are definitely not all to get always together when we're filming. So we all, started, conversating and filming and shit like that. And there was a phone call that happened. And the phone call persisted of Jayla asking another baddie to fight Ivory because she wanted to fight Natalie. And what was asked back to Jayla, well, that's your friend, so why won't you fight for her? There was nothing said. Y'all not gonna never see another fight between Ivory and Jayla because she's not gonna fight. But for you to sit here and call somebody else while you're on your way to set, I don't know who the fuck possessed this girl to do that. But while you're on your way to set, when you're on your way to set, why the fuck would you call any of us trying to set up a fight? And we literally was with Ivory earlier that day. Ivory had just got her hair done. She was like, I'm not even on that shit. I'm not even trying to fight today. I'm trying to look cute. I just got my hair done. Everything. No problem. We all knew that. Besides Jayla, because she wasn't there yet. So while we sitting here just like confused, like what the fuck is going on? Why would she call and ask for us to take off on, or to fight, beat up Ivory, or take off on Ivory?
Now, do I believe what Rolethia is saying? I don't know. I take what she says with a grain of salt because Rollie lies a lot, honey. Her name shouldn't be Rollie. It should be Rollie. And Camilla the punk shares my same sentiments. And she even tells Ivory to watch out for that big hoe. She says,
if I was Ivory, I wouldn't trust nobody, especially double back. The moment she don't like you or can use her, she gonna talk about her like a dog and she do all her friends this way. But stay crying about real friendships. None of y'all have loyalty.
oh, points were made. Rolethia does indeed do that, honey. But Camilla, you shouldn't even be mentioning Rollie's name after how she dogged you on that Baddies East reunion and then you went home. Like, honestly, you need to run that back with Rollie before you mention her name again on the gram. Period. But anyway, y'all, what do you think about Rollie saying that Jayla called Tesehki to fight Ivory? Do you believe her? And do you think Bad Dolly is a punk-ass hoe for not wanting to fight Natalie on the show? Or do you not blame her? Comment down below.